Welcome back to Daz's Football Stand for today's for today's non-league finals day special. And earlier on today we saw an entertaining FA Vase final with AFC Stoneham being crowned winners of the 2026 edition. First time they've ever won it, first time winners of the competition, so very well done to them. And we're going on to the FA Trophy now, a trophy that's been going on for a long time now. This is the 56th final, I believe. The first ever final was back in 1970. Macclesfield Town winning against Telford by 2-0. Two teams, both from the National League. One of them has never been in the FA Trophy final, and one of them has been in the FA Trophy final and has won it. Today you can get involved in the live chat, get involved in the live poll as well. 80% of the votes so far have gone towards Southend winning the FA Trophy. Who's going to win the FA Trophy? Get involved. That will close 75 minutes into the match. Any Wealdstone fans, by the way, have you got any idea what number Michael Adupoku's wearing? Because I can't find out what number he's wearing, and it's bugging me because I can't finish off the subject. I can't finish off the lineup screens for Wealdstone until I find out what number he's wearing. A tournament that's been won by many teams, a couple of North East teams as well for our North East people. Scarborough have won this competition on numerous occasions, and also for Harry Barnett have been in the final before, lost. But a couple of North East teams have been in these. Finals. Darlington won it in 2011. York won it in 2012. Halifax Town, obviously of Yorkshire, they won in 2016. York won it again in 2017. Harrogate won in 2019. Also Gateshead have been in finals as well. I think they won it, didn't they? Did they win it? Yeah, I think. Did Gateshead win it? I can't remember. Spennymoor Town were in it for the very first time, in the final first time. They got beat by Aldershot Town last year. And so it's a tournament that's been going on for a long time, since 1970. It's the 56th, I think it's the 56th or 57th final of the competition. And it should be a good one. Southend and Wealdstone have had some decent battles over the course of this season. Southend had a good season, didn't they? Getting themselves into the playoffs, but losing out in the end to Scunthorpe. But Southend actually beat Wealdstone not that long ago. Their last game of the season, they won by 2-1. But other than that, Wealdstone haven't done too bad against Southend. It's been Southend, Wealdstone, Wealdstone, Southend, draw, Southend, draw, Southend, Southend, Wealdstone, draw. So over the last couple of years, there's been a couple of draws, a couple of wins for both teams, and been entertaining battles. Both teams starting off with pretty strong lineups, and looking forward to seeing Wembley again for the FA Trophy final. The FA Vase final was pretty entertaining. Well done, of course, to AFC Stoneham, who won that. But at least in this final, we have players, we have teams that we actually know. Players to watch out for the two teams. First of all, for Southend United, Gus Scott Morris, one of their goal-scoring defenders, who was absolutely superb. A superb player, and has been good. Well, he was good last season, but has been really good this season as well. And also for Southend, a couple of other players as well. There's Andy Dallas, who scored numerous goals this season. 17 goals he scored in the National League. But hasn't scored in the FA Trophy this season. So will today be the day for him? Also, as I mentioned, Gus Scott Morris, 15 goals he got in the league this season. 2 goals in 2 for them in the FA Trophy as well. But for Wealdstone, Wealdstone forward Micah Obiero scored 14 goals for Wealdstone this season in the National League. Scored 3 goals so far this season in the FA Trophy. And I wonder how Sean Adark was going to do, because he's had a decent season as well for them. 7 goals over the course of the National League, but also he's on 2 goals in 2 games for the FA Trophy as well. So he could have an impact as well. There's a couple of players that could have impact. But there is also one of their new signings, or one of the players that they've got from Watford, called Michael Adupoku, and there's no indication on what number Michael Adupoku's actually going to wear, which is slightly annoying, as it doesn't really help me. It does not help me at all. I would like to know actually what number he's wearing, but if they don't say what number he's wearing, then so be it. But it'd be good if they could tell us what number he's wearing, because then I can sort out this screen. At least they released a lineup, but the Cockfosters didn't release their lineup at all earlier on, which was a bit daft, wasn't it? No, copyright laws, not allowed to. I will put this in the chat. I always end up having to pin a message like that, because we get that many people in that are always asking where to watch it. Or always asking me to show the game, and can't, obviously. It's against the law. Yeah, as I was saying, one of these teams has actually played in an FA Trophy final. That was Wealdstone. Wealdstone, former winners of this competition, actually. They won this competition back in 1985, and they played against Boston United at the old Wembley Stadium. They won by 2-1 in that FA Trophy final. Since then, they've never reached the final. This is their second appearance in the FA Trophy final, and this is Southend United's first appearance in the final. So good luck, of course, to both of these teams. Should be a good game. And I'm just waiting for confirmation. At the moment, I'm waiting for confirmation on what number Adepoku's going to wear. And then I can go through the Wealdstone lineup. But in the meantime, I do have the full lineups for Southend United. I've also got the starting 11 for Wealdstone, but once I find out the number Pucker's wearing, then I can go through the bench. So we'll go for we'll go for the starting 11 and bench for Southend, and then just the starting 11 for Wealdstone, till we can find out for certain what number Pucker's wearing. For Southend United today, in goals, number 30, Colin Aden, ND. Number 2, Gus Scott Morris. Number 3, Nathan Ralph. Number 6, Ben Goodliff. Number 7, Jack Bridge. Number 9, Andy Dallas. Number 19, Leon Chambers-Parillon. 21, Harry Cardwell. 23, James Morton. 26, James Goldin. Number 38 is Oliver Coker. Have I put that correctly? Is it 38? Dick! Fucking hell. It's 28. Why have I put 38? Number 28, Oliver Corker. Why have I put 38 though? Well, fucking done. Confirmation he's wearing number 12 apparently. According to Flash Scores he is. Well, if that's wrong, you can blame Flash Scores for it. But we'll see what number he's actually wearing. Oh, this is the Wealdstone player, by the way, I'm on about. So number 12 apparently he's wearing, according to Flash Scores. We'll soon see if that's correct. Yeah, I don't know why I put number 38 for Oliver Corker. It's number 28. Oh, well done. That's a cracking start, isn't it, ladies and gents? Are you just going to hear a weird noise just for a moment? There we go. Sorry about that. Right, so that's done. I'll scrap that. See you later. Goodbye. Right, so there we go. Right. The subs, by the way, for Southend United. Apologies about the cock up with Oliver Corker's number. I put 38 by accident. It's because I was in a hurry trying to type up the lineups. I think that's what it is. And I'm not just trying to make excuses. On the bench for Southend United, no sub goalkeeper. So number 10, Sam Austin. 14, Tom Hopper. 15, Joe Gubbins. 17, Kavanagh Miley. 22, Keenan Apaya-Forson. 24, Charlie Kendall. 33, Harry Boys. Confirmation we can't show game footage due to copyright. Someone did mention his Gubbins starting. No, there's your answer. He's on the bench. Hi from Malta, Southend United fan who could not make it to Wembley. Oh, nice. Thanks for joining us from Malta. It's a strong Southend United team. Indeed. Lovely place, Malta, isn't it? Well, it'll be evening over there, isn't it? So good evening, or as they say in Malta. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that.
الليل الطيب.
How the hell do you pronounce this?
الليل الطيب.
Ileli Tayeb. Remind me never to learn Maltese. It's not a. Seems like a very complicated language. Very complicated language. Anyways, let's carry on. Let's have a look at the team then for Wealdstone. Their starting 11 looks like this. In goal for them is number 1, Dante Baptiste. Number 2, Jack Cook. Number 3, Anthony Giorgio. Number 5, Dionysus Woodman. Number 8, Dylan Kadji. 14, Micah Obiero. 17, Dominic Hutchinson. 20, Nathan Chikuna. Number 22, Connor McAvoy. Number 25, Jack Wells Morrison. 27, Sean Adakwa. If I've pronounced any names wrong, then I do apologise. Lilech Ukhol, same to you. We had a strong British presence throughout the years. Fair enough. Just complicated language. And on the bench now, number 13, Edouard Johnson. 4, Omar Musa. 9, Olufela Olamola. According to Flash Scores, he's wearing number 12, so if this is wrong, do not blame me. Number 12, Michael Adupoku. 15, Ashley Nathaniel George. 29, Junior Tiensa. And 32, Jack Hinchy. So I'm just messaging me fiance. She's asking about because we're going away to Manchester this week. Yes, Harry, it didn't come up with the freaking number. It didn't come up with a number on Flash Scores or anywhere. I searched it up and it didn't come up with anything. Yes, he's 12. Well done, he's 12. Right. That's all I've got to say about that, Harry. So, both teams have had decent ones in this competition. Southend United won to the final. They were just shown on the screen, or they were. It's gone off now. I'll have to go back. Southend United won to the final this year. They've had a really good run. This is the first time they've ever been at Wembley for the FA Trophy final. Oh, well fucking done. Right. Take two. Right. There we go. In the third round, they battered Truro City by 4-0. In the fourth round, they battered Bath City 3-1. Fifth round, they scraped past Chatham by 0-0. Quarterfinals, scraped past Horsham 2-1 and won 1-0 away to Southport in the semi-final. As for Wealdstone, they've had a decent route to the final as well. And obviously they didn't come in until the third round. National League teams do not come into this until the third round, of course. Third round, they beat Cheshunt by 2-1, then beat Dagenham and Redbridge 1-0. Won 3-0 away to Forest Green Rovers. That's not an easy fix. Forest Green Rovers can be a pain in the backside at home. Beat Kidderminster on penalties away from home, and then beat Marine at home to reach their second ever FA Trophy final. And kickoff comes in 10 minutes' time. Thanks for covering the game, does it? Yes, no problem. I assume we'll probably be some. Probably have a couple of returning viewers from when I did Southend. I did Southend a while ago. Was it Southend last season, etc.? I don't know. So we got the two teams now in full finally. So that took a bit of time, took a bit of doing, didn't it? If you missed the stream earlier on, go check it out. Not the best of games, but went to penalties, so had a bit of drama in there. Penalty drama. AFC Stoneham winning their first ever FA Vase title. Very well done to them, of course, and they did well. Did well to get themselves. They did well to get themselves that win. Wasn't the greatest of matches, I've got to be said, but went to penalties. Penalty drama. We don't care about penalty drama. We always enjoy penalty shootouts. Worst way to lose a game. They are the worst way to lose a game, of course, but they're also the best way to win a game. Best way to win a game, worst way to lose a game. This is what I always say anyway. National Lottery of Football is what I called it anyway, the penalty shootouts. So, now what's it doing? Well fucking done. Looking forward to this. I enjoyed doing the FA Vase. Quite enjoyed doing that. That went quite well. Let's hope this stream goes just as well. Just as well. Let's hope this goes just as well. Is what I was trying to say. But got me. Don't know why I said just as well. Whatever. So we're going to be ready for the final in a couple of minutes. I wonder who's going to have the upper hand today. Who's going to have an impact on this game as well. This is actually Colin and Den's first appearance in the FA Trophy. So I wonder how he's going to do today. Gubbins is on the bench, of course, as I mentioned earlier on, for the person in the chat. A fairly solid defender. Andy Dallas hasn't actually scored in the FA Trophy, which is a surprise. Well, he has scored in the FA Trophy, but he hasn't scored a goal in the FA Trophy since 2022. Other than that, he's not played. Well, he's barely played. He's barely played in the tournament. But he's never scored in it. He hasn't scored in it for Southend. So we'll see how he gets on. Leon Chambers Parallon. I like him. I think he's a good player. He's got a goal in the tournament as well. I do think, and I apologise to any Wealdstone fans. This will be great news for. This will be great news for the Southend fans, but not good news for Wealdstone because I'm going for 3-1 to Southend. I think Southend will. I think Southend will be the ones on top. Sorry to Wealdstone fans out there, but I don't think they're going to win. I don't think they're going to win. To be honest with you, I think. I just personally think that Southend are the stronger, probably the much stronger side. Really, I mean they're the stronger side at the moment. But as we all know in football, there is no guarantees in football. There's no guarantee that they're going to win. There's no guarantees that Wealdstone are going to win. So you don't know what to predict sometimes. You don't know what to predict. But I've watched Southend numerous times this season, and they have been good. Apart from they got beat at Hartlepool, which me and my dad were happy about. Me and my dad were happy about it. My dad originally a Poolie. He was originally from Hartlepool. I'm just currently sorting out the screen for the next stream. Just sorting out the thing for the next stream. I always do the next stream thing, don't I? I haven't had a chance to sort it out. So I'm just currently sorting this out, and then I'll be able to put it on to OBS. Not a bad. Tell you what, that's a decent crowd from Southend. I wonder how many Wealdstone. Wealdstone, I would assume. I'd be very surprised if Wealdstone didn't bring many. Surely Wealdstone have brought a lot because they are literally down the road. If they haven't bought many, then there's something wrong because they're literally 20 minutes down the road from Wembley Stadium. So you'd expect them to bring quite a lot. But whether they have, we don't know. We don't know whether it is or we don't know whether they have or not. Players are in the tunnel, and it looks like Southend are going to be playing in. Southend are playing in yellow. Southend playing in yellow. Wednesday, 7:30, because it'll be an 8 o'clock kickoff, won't it? Normally is anyway. I'll do the referees for this game then. Oh, that looks like one of the that looks like one of the championship referees. Why have they got championship referees doing non-league finals? I don't get that. They've got championship officials doing non-league finals. Very strange. That's very unusual. Right, that's done. I can just put this on here. Just bear me 2 seconds. I'll just put this on here. Players are coming out then. Here we go. Please organ the teams. Southend United and Wealdstone. So early reminder of the next stream, which I've just sorted out there. Europa League final on Wednesday night, 7:30 start. SC Freiburg versus Aston Villa. Should be a good final there in Istanbul. There's an 8 o'clock kickoff in it. Right, the two teams are on the field, ready for the pre-match handshakes to take place, and we will also have the national anthem once again. The national anthem, "God Save the King." Oh, looks like Looks like some of the looks like some people have stayed from the FA Vase. People from the FA Vase have actually stayed as well. Some of the fans of Cockfosters and Stoneham. TNT Sport 4. And that's as much information as you're going to get. Blue Army. Come on, Stones. Fair play for live stream. Yeah, I've done both. I've done the FA Vase as well today. 31,000 apparently. They've just said. They've just said 31,000 Southend fans. Crazy. Decent. They're just doing the pre-match handshakes with the with I think one of the people in charge. Southend sold 22,000. Well, they just said about 30,000. So who's right? Does look like at least 20 to 30,000. No, can't. No copyright laws on it. 23,000 Southend fans. And Wealdstone sold 13,000. That's decent. Decent. But there'll be loads of neutrals there as well. Going to be a lot of people watching there as neutrals. Ah, it's the same person as earlier. God save our gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Loud and proud as ever. Let's have a look at today's starting 11. Starting with Southend United. Oh, can't be any worse than the last one. Bloody hell. In goal, number 30, Colin Andengendy. Number 2, Gus Scott Morris. Number 3, Nathan Ralph. Number 6, Ben Goodliff. Number 7, Jack Bridge. Number 9, Andy Dallas. Number 19, Leon Chambers Parallon. Number 21, Harry Cardwell. Number 23, James Morton. Number 26, James Golden. And number 28, Oliver Corker. Ignore the mistake on there. And the substitutes for Southend United. Number 10, Sam Austin. Number 14, Tom Hopper. Number 15, Joe Gubbins. Number 17, Kavanagh Miley. Number 22, Keenan Apaya Forson. Number 24, Charlie Kendall. And number 33, Harry Boyce. Sing up, lad, you can hold the tune. Mate, I am a singer. I've done singing for a long time, mate. I've been singing for a long time. And now, the starting 11 for Wealdstone. In goal, number 1, Dante Baptiste. Number 2, Jack Cook. Number 3, Anthony Giorgio. Number 5, Dionysus Woodman. Number 8, Dylan Kaji. Number 14, Micah Obiero. Number 17, Dominic Hutchinson. Number 20, Nathan Shikuna. Number 22, Connor McAvoy. Number 25, Jack Wells Morrison. And number 27, Sean Adakwa. Match referee today is Farai Hallam. Farai Hallam, championship ref. Substitute for Wealdstone. Substitute goalkeeper, number 13, Endurance Johnson. And number 4, Omar Musa. Number 9, Olufela Olamola. Number 12, Michael Adupoku. Number 15, Ashley Nathaniel George. Number 29, Junior Tiencia. Number 32, Jack Hinchy. Here we go. It's the FA Trophy Final 2025. It's Southend United versus Wealdstone at Wembley Stadium. And the best of luck to both teams. Come on! Off we go. Watching from La Jolla. Where is the game? On TNT Sports. If you're watching from somewhere else, I've got absolutely no idea. I'm watching in the UK. Saludos desde Ecuador, Blue Army. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos desde Inglaterra. And we're off. 6-0 in the ladies' game. They call you yesterday. Come on, Wealdstone. Love from Colchester United. The Colchester United fan, Ryan. Okay. Very, very interesting. Loud and proud indeed. Get involved in live poll. We've got the game underway. 42 votes so far. 79% for Southend United to shite. Fucking button. 79% for Southend. 21% for Wealdstone. Good luck to both of these teams. I personally think Southend are going to win, and that's from a neutral perspective. I don't support either side. Yeah, it's the final game of non-league finals day. Enjoyed the FA Vase final. Enjoyed doing the FA Vase final. And let's hope for a good FA Trophy final to wrap up the day. Southend in the yellow kit. Wealdstone in blue. I don't get that when Southend are the home side. I'd have thought Southend would have played in blue, being the home side. Unless they play in yellow most. Unless they just prefer to play in yellow, I don't know. Any idea why they're playing in yellow, ladies and gents? They're the home side. Because they don't. That's their away kit, if I'm not mistaken. That's not their home kit. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, though. Southend United kit. They don't shop Wembley. I don't want to shop Wembley at all. Did they not sell the kit? Did not sell the kits? That's interesting. Cross in for... Ooh. Crossing for Southend straight into the gloves of the Wealdstone goalkeeper. Tyrell Malacia will leave the club at the end of his contract. Not a big problem because he's not exactly the best player. I don't have the audio that I don't tend to have the audio particularly loud anyway, mate. I don't have it that loud anyway. I don't tend to have it loud when I'm on screen. When I'm on stream. Just because it comes through very loudly on the mic anyway. The mic's pretty... It'll be coming through loud on the mic anyway. It's pretty powerful mic, this, to be quite honest, that I've got. That's a foul. That is a... Oh, free kick to Southend. Literally on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Left-hand side of the penalty area. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Well, the thing with this, I mean, I don't do full match commentary like people expect you, but because at the end of the day, you've got a live chat to talk about, and there is like other things as well. I always tend to give updates on the Premier League as well. So like, that's just how I do it. That's just how I do it. Who was it who got fouled? Jack Bridge. It was Jack Bridge who got fouled. So free kick for Southend, literally left hand side, but it's quite an angle. Oh, he almost found it though. It was almost a good effort actually. He's tried to find that far corner at a tight angle, and it is wide at the post. Yes, just right. Good idea, but didn't get the execution at all, Ollie Corker. Yeah, didn't get the connection he wanted. 5 minutes in. If you have just tuned in, quick reminder of the 2 starting 11s for Southend. It's like your bedroom, is mummy bringing you up some toast? No, I've already had me dinner, mate. I've already had me dinner. Tourniol and mash. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, like. No. I've already had my dinner. Ooh, that was a dodgy back pass. Jesus. Tell you what, Anden and D had thought he was going to have a rough time there trying to control that, but he did well. Southend coming forward. There's the pass. There's the shot. There's the post. I was gonna say, there's the ball through, there's the shot, there's the goal. And then instead it was, there's the ball through, there's the shot, there's the post. That's not what I was expecting to say, never mind. Who was that with the shot anyway? Good ball forward, and it was Cardwell. Cardwell with the shot. He's tried to find the far corner, and it's come off the post, very unlucky. Cross comes in for Southend, no. In bright yellow kits. It's gone to the right hand side, Ollie Corker. And the Shrimpers playing the ball around nicely here. Scott Morris got to keep an eye on him because he's a good player. Parallon trying to wriggle through players unsuccessfully. Wealdstone deal with that. Wealdstone will know, both teams will know how to play against each other because they've played against each other numerous times this season. At least twice this season. Wealdstone coming forward here. This will be their first. This is like their first real attack of the game. They've barely gone forward. It's been all Southend in the first 7 minutes. Ole Buenos Tardes. This is the Middlesbrough in Inglaterra. Yeah, I did say that. Come on, Stones. Come on, Shrimpers. A couple of Wealdstone fans, a couple of Southend fans in the chat. As I was saying, by the way, just remind if you did miss the lineups for. Every time I do it, there's bloody someone coming forward. Southend coming in. Gonna fall to anyone. Oliver Corker, shot deflected, and the keeper gets it. Ooh. Parallon got injured. He collided with the goalkeeper. The keeper got the ball. For Southend, it's Anden and D in goal. Then you've got Gus Scott Morris, Nathan Balfe, Ben Goodliffe, Jack Bridge, Andy Dallas, Leon Chambers Parallon, Harry Cardwell as well. Oh, yeah, that looked. He definitely got caught. James Morton, James Golden, Oliver Corker. For Wealdstone, it is Dante Baptiste, Jack Cook, Anthony Giorgio, Dionysus Woodman. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that name, I'm not going to lie. Dylan Kaji. Where's the others? Which number is next? Oh, yeah. Maker Obiero. Dominic Hutchinson. Connor McAvoy. Nathan Chikuna. Jack Wells, Morrison, and Sean Adakwa. So those are the 2 starting lineups. Trying to go in number order, but this isn't in number order. Southend having a better start. Wealdstone barely able to go forward. Southend have been pretty solid at the back, so Southend a better side. Southend have already hit the post as well, and had a shot blocked. So already about 2 or 3 chances for Southend, and their first shot hit the post. It was a shot from Harry Cardwell. It was a ball forward. I think it might have been Gus got most of the ball forward. And then I don't even know if he took a touch actually, Harry Cardwell. Probably could have took a touch, maybe 1 or 2 touches, but he went straight for the far corner. Tried to find the far corner. It was a great effort, and it came off the post. What a ball by Goodliff. Never mind. I say that, it's gone straight to their play. That's a foul by Harry Cardwell. Nudge in the back on McAvoy. That is a free kick to Wealdstone. Interesting start to this game. Oh yeah, that is a foul by Harry Cardwell. You can't have many complaints about that. Can't have any complaints. Dante Baptiste, the goalkeeper then for Wealdstone, taking this goal kick. So I'll give you as much updates as I can, but I can't exactly do like full 90 minutes non-stop commentary because I just don't have the energy for that without having breaks in between. Alpha launch 2 cheese veggie burgers with iceberg lettuce in buns. Right. Interesting. I'm so pleased you told me that. Why has he done that? Why has he gone alone? I mean, it's James Golden, isn't it? James Golden running from his own half, just running forward and forward. But he had options on. He could have passed it, and he just decided to go for a shot from 30 odd yards and went well wide at the post. What a dreadful effort. I always say if you're in a good position, have a shot, but not if there's options on. He could have played it through to someone. Instead, he just decides to go for a shot, and it hadn't even left the floor. It was awful. It's a dreadful shot. Wealdstone coming forward now. Aware of attack for them because they haven't even had a chance to go forward yet. But here they come then with a Darkwa. Back to Chikuna. Weird, some strange names in this Wealdstone lineup, I've got to say. Certainly some names that I'll have fun pronouncing. That's a foul. That's a foul. Farai Hallam, by the way, is the referee who's from the EFL Championship. And he's a referee who you won't want to mess about with. He is lenient sometimes, but in big games, in a lot of big games, he's not that lenient, so he won't take any shit. So foul by Nathan Ralph, the captain for Southend, and it is a definite foul. I don't see why he's complaining. I immediately thought it was a foul. Wealdstone manager there. Pay-per-view TV account. Oh, it's daft, isn't it? I hate the pay-per-view. It's shit. They do it on bloody. They do it for bloody. They've done it for European games on Amazon Prime, and I hate that. Just trying to get more money. It's just UEFA etc. trying to get more money. Ball forward. Who's going to win that race? The Wealdstone player does and gets fouled. No, I hate that. Yeah, Corker was trying to get to there first and he hadn't managed.
briefly a Southend player a couple of seasons ago. Leading 5 National League matches for them on loan from Queen's Park Rangers. A very successful time at Wealdstone. He's been voted the fans' player of the season. Here he is again.
Ah, it's annoying. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. Get around, round, round, I get around, do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't remember the bloody lyrics. Do 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 do. I'm making real good bread, round, 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 I get around. Oh, Wealdstone win! Oh, well done. Fell over his eyelash. Now, I can't remember the lyrics. I know which song you're on about, it's the Beach Boys, but I can't remember the bloody... Oh, I can't remember the bloody lyrics to the song. I get up. I get around. That's all I know. I know the I get around, but I can't remember the bloody rest of the lyrics. Good old Beach Boys. So Wealdstone were in the penalty area and the player fell over his eyelash, so that was the chance gone. Flight of the Navigator. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Flight of the Navigator is. Are you supporting any teams? No. I don't support either of them, but I think Southend will win personally. But I'm ready to enjoy the game, just like you lot. Well, enjoy listening to it. Flight of the Navigator. What the hell's Flight of the Navigator? Flight of the Navigator, 1986 science fiction film. Never heard of it. Genuinely. 3 shots, 1 on target for Southend. No, obviously, they had a shot on target. Well, that was pretty straight to keep on it, but they had a shot that hit the post as well. You never watched Flight of the Navigator as a kid? Mate, I'm 23. I wasn't born in the 1980s. That film was in 1986. I was born in 2002, believe it or not. I know people don't believe me when I say it, but I am actually 23. So I'm too young to know what. I'm too young to know what that is. I say that. I know. Saying that, I used to watch Bruce Forsyth's bloody Generation Game on YouTube with Dad. My mum and dad have probably heard of it because they were born in the 60s and 70s, but I wasn't born till 2002. So that's probably why I won't know it. Wealdstone looking to come forward with it. Well, just can't seem to get past the halfway line at the moment. Oh, that's great play. There we go. A couple of 1-2s there. Whoa! That's like saying you're too young to know what Jaws was. Everyone knows what... Yeah, but everyone knows what Jaws is. Jaws is one of my favourite films. Everyone knows what Jaws is. I've watched all the Jawses. But you got to remember, my family used to watch loads of things from the 80s and 90s and stuff like. I watch a lot of shows that are from the 80s and 90s, etc., 2000s. Like, but no, I've never heard of Flight of the Navigator. I don't tend to list. I don't tend to watch that many old films. I tend to watch a lot of the more modernised ones. But no, I've not heard of Flight of the Navigator. But you know, not everyone's gonna know it. So not everyone. Most people know Jaws, but not everyone knows it. Jaws was a classic film, and Flight of the Navigator was not. No. But come to think of it, I think my dad might have mentioned it maybe before. My dad might have mentioned it before, but I've never really known anything about it. I think Dad's mentioned the name back in the day, because I think he mentioned that the Beach Boys had a song in it, but other than that, no, I don't know anything about the film. Beach Boys song was in that film. Fair enough. Brilliant film. A film Billion made starring a young Matthew Broderick, 16. Modern films suck. Most are just robots. I love A Big Hero 6 is one of my favourites. And I know that might sound childish. I do like a lot of. Unfortunately, I've got the brain of a 10-year-old. Bloody. I like watching anime. I like watching animation and animated films. Then again, I don't watch that many films nowadays. I don't watch many films. Oh, fall over. He's slipping all over the place, that lad. The pitch slippy or something. I don't understand it. Wealdstone looking for a cross in the box from Giorgio, headed away. Wealdstone getting back into the game a little bit. And now Southend are going to come on the break here. With pace. Ball forward. Oliver Corker goes down. The referee has not given a free kick. Okay. Right. I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't get the free kick there. Genuinely. How many of Southend took? Well, people were saying about 23,000, so. Can't watch the game from it. Oh dear. From the United States. Oh dear. Sorry about that. I can't help there, I'm afraid. Now what's happening? Well, phone to Wealdstone. That's say what the hell they taking 10 hours on. Wilson 4. It's McAvoy. The Crow 2024. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that film is. I don't watch a lot of. I don't know a lot of films that came out like. I don't know a lot of the films that came out in the last couple of years. No. Can't watch in UK without paying the crooks at TNT. No. Well, if you don't have TNT, you're a bit knotted, aren't you? A bit knackered. I do. I've got Sky on TNT. The Zone's awful. Oh, I have National League TV. I've got the Zone and National League TV. I'm alright with the Zone. The Zone's alright, I find anyway. But I do miss the days when I think we're all the same. I miss the days when the National League was on BT Sports. He used to show it on BT/TNT, and then DAZN took over, and yeah, it's all gone a bit tits up, hasn't it? How was he giving a free kick to Southend then for that? Because that didn't look like a foul, that. No. I don't mean that was a foul at all. I don't know where the referee's got the free kick from there, because that wasn't a foul on the South. I don't know which player it was, but it wasn't a foul on the Southend player by Shakuna. I don't see what Shakuna did wrong there. Remember the ball, he didn't foul him. Yeah, interesting decisions made by Farai Hallam. I don't know. Probably don't remember the days out national broadcasters televised our national sport for free. Yeah, well, those days are gone now, aren't they? You can't even watch the FA Cup now, can you, on like normal telly? Because BBC only show like one game per round, don't they? The rest of them on the TNT. VPN do not work. A lot of streaming sites like RTE, Netflix, VPN detected. Will the Champions League final be free to view on YouTube? It's on TNT, so I doubt it. It's on TNT. I'd be very surprised if they do. I'll have a look though. Corner in for Southend. Flicked on, and it's in! No, free kick given. Free kick given. Cup final day used to start at 10 AM, was an all-day event. Those were the days. Yeah, so foul on the looks like a foul on the goalkeeper, and the goal has not been given for Southend. But they're coming forward again anyway. Oh, he slipped over. A couple of players slipping and sliding on that pitch. Strange. No VAR, no VAR in the. You're not going to get VAR in the non-league bloody final. BBC? It's not going to be shown on the BBC. The Champions League final's not going to be shown on the BBC. Or maybe the highlights. The highlights normally get shown on the BBC, but the actual game won't be. Oh, chance for Wealdstone! Blocked. Back in. On your right foot. Lay off. Shoot. Shakuna. Trying to get the shot off. Still. Wide. TNT Sports. Amazon Prime. Nah. Yeah, they're not showing it. Nah, you can't. You're not going to be able to watch the Champions League final for free. I don't know if they're going to show it on YouTube or not. It doesn't say whether they're going to show it on YouTube, but the only place you can get it in the UK is TNT Sports. If you're in the UK, go to the pub if you want to watch it. If you can't get it, let's be honest. PSG will batter Arsenal anyway. I think. Though I'm a jinx master, so when I say that, Arsenal wins. So you know, that's probably Cup finals used to have hours of build-up, interviews, legends. I don't like hours of build-up. Like you're watching them chat for bloody 2 or 3 hours, and you think to yourself, God, can they just get on with the game? Like, it's like the cup draws. They bloody start talking about random things for like 30 minutes before they get on with the bloody cup draw. And you're thinking, can you just get on with it? I get why they did it, but you know, don't diss the mighty Gunners. Let's be honest, mate, PSG will win. I think most people know PSG will win. If PSG don't win, I'll be very surprised. Last few that they've had to include an English team, TNT have opened it up for free on their YouTube channel, maybe not this year. I don't know. It's up to TNT. It's down to UEFA and TNT to decide all that. I think it'd be UEFA Pictures though that gets sent to TNT. Long ball in. Oh, that was almost a cock up by Southend, and swung out for a foot in by Bridge. Wealdstone having opportunities. Wealdstone certainly definitely in this game, but they haven't found a breakthrough. Southend haven't found a breakthrough yet either. Good battle this. Wealdstone with a cross blocked. Corner for Wealdstone. Bridge again with doing the defending. Bridge doing the defending. We're 2/3 of the way for the first half of this FA Trophy final. It's going to be Jack Wells Morrison with the corner. In swinger, it's gone straight to the back post, isn't it? Yeah, headed on, claims offside. Flag doesn't go up. Georgiou with the ball in for Wealdstone. Puts a cross in, headed away, headed back forward. Down to the far side. Gus Scott Morris keeps that in play and sends it forward. Oh, good challenge. That's a good challenge. What a day. I don't... God. Fucking... I don't understand the Southend... I really don't understand the Southend manager. The Southend coaching staff are complaining about that challenge. He got the ball cleanly. There was nothing wrong with that challenge. There's nothing wrong with that challenge. I don't know what he's complaining about. How far will England go in the World Cup? About quarter-finals. We won't win it. We never do. Was a good day for sure, no matter who was in the final. Knockout at Mastermind Hotel in the coaches Wembley. FA Cup this season went to Holland and Blair's v Herne Bay. Holmesdale v Tunbridge Wells. Holland and Blair. Knaphill. Hang on. Chatham v Marlow, Folkestone Maidstone. Yeah, so were you on the one? So you went to plenty of games then in the FA Cup. It was nice to go out to watch a bit of non-league, isn't it? Get a good bonding with the fans and the players normally. You can do what you want as well. You don't have to stick with the stupid EFL laws. Like some stadiums do. Oh, you can't bring bottles in. Oh, sorry, you can't bring this in. You can't do that. You can't do this. You have to sit in your seat. Oh, no free kick given. Oliver Coker's in. Can't get the shot away. It was good defending from Wealdstone in the end. A couple of Wealdstone defenders managing to defend against him. Long ball forward. And this could fall straight to him. Oh! Nah. They were both going for the ball and I think they both fell over each other. But Southend coming forward. Good challenge. It's getting interesting, this. It's getting interesting. It's a competitive final. Both teams committed into the challenges. Wealdstone looking to try and work their way out.
Still content to let the Stones have the ball. Setting traps. Set their opponents on the break.
FA Cup final this year will go down in history as the Cheats final. Both teams come up to the core and both teams were shit. It was a terrible final. However, I thought Darren England officiated it well and he held it together. Under a lot of pressure, and I thought he dealt with the pressure quite well, to be honest with you. I thought he did well to deal with it. Wealdstone coming forward. To the left-hand side now is Georgia again. The Cypriot. Played into the penalty area. He's going to have to go back to Georgia again, isn't he? Georgia swings it in. Ooh, just about cleared away, but not convincingly. And then thumped out for a throw in at the near side. Yeah, no, Darren England did well to deal with the pressure, to be fair. Because it was quite a tasty final. Quite, yeah, quite feisty. Premier League full-time scores. United beat Forest 3-2. Brentford drew 2-2 with Palace. Sunderland beat Everton 3-1. I had a feeling, not surprised. Thought they might get something at Everton. Leeds beat Brighton and Fulham drew with Wolves. And hopefully West Ham will beat Newcastle today, and that'd be marvellous. Inter drew with Verona. Right. Oh, can he get the shot away? Yeah. Oh. Wealdstone have been on top of the last 10 minutes at least. Pass into the penalty area, and I don't know who it is. We're trying to hit the shot. So Obiero is going to shoot on his right, then he decides to cut onto his left foot. Tries to get it round the defender and into that far corner, but he just doesn't get the accuracy on it. Good effort, but nah. There was a ref redeemed himself. Yeah, it was a bit feisty at times, wasn't it, that final? But it wasn't exactly a good final. It was a dreadful final to watch. I think the FA Vase final. I mean, I don't think the FA Vase final was particularly brilliant, but I mean that was more entertaining. No, that's a silly foul. Free kick given, and a yellow card to Jack Cook, the captain of Wealdstone. He had already been warned. He was warned earlier on. He did get a warning earlier on, and then just lunges in. Silly challenge on Parallon. Right in front of the referee. Not the best place to do that. Got to say. A silly yellow card. Oh, yeah. Since 1994, Switzerland have scored one goal in the last 16. And that was for Sweden in 2018. Switzerland have scored one goal in the last 16 of the World Cup. And that was for Sweden. No, it was an own goal, wasn't it? It was an own goal, yeah. It's FA Vase, it was good enough. Been an entertaining first half, really. I mean, Southend hit the post early on. They probably had the better of the first 10-15 minutes. Wealdstone have had the better of the last 10-15 minutes, I'd say. So, yeah, Southend have had good spells, and Wealdstone have had good spells. A couple of interesting challenges coming in. He doesn't even touch him. Bridge doesn't even touch him there. He's dived. He should have been booked for simulation. That's the clearest dive you're ever going to get. And bloody Farai Hallam decided to give the free kick. Come on, Hallam. You're a bloody championship referee. You're a championship referee. You shouldn't be falling for that. He's jumped up and fell over. Like, there's no foul there. He lunges in, but he doesn't even touch the player. The player just dives. I mean, 10 out of 10 for the dive, but bloody 0 out of 10 for the refereeing decision. That should have been a yellow card for simulation. I'm sorry, but that was never a foul. Never a foul from Jack Bridge, by the way. The Wealdstone player should have been booked for simulation there. Oh, sorry, I've got an itchy. My lower back's itchy. But the place where it actually is, it's hard to get. Can't really get to it. Yeah. There we go. Ball to left hand side. Southend coming in. Costin! Oh, too heavy. It's gone to the far side. Is he going to keep that in play? No. Why has Oliver Coker let that go out for a 4 when that's a throw into Wealdstone? Well done. Well done. Well fucking done. Don't know why they've done. Don't know why he's done that. Why has he done that? He's run for the ball, then decided to leave it, thinking it was going to be his throw-in, and it was a throw to Wealdstone. Oh, freaking hell. Pretty quiet in the stadium, isn't it? Pretty quiet in the Wembley Stadium, isn't it? 0-0 at the moment. Still anyone's. Ball forward, played back to the goalkeeper by the Wealdstone defender. And Baptiste needs to be quick about it. Ooh, just about. Oh dear. Last couple of minutes have died down. There's been a couple of crunching challenges. A couple of interesting challenges coming in, but it's been a little bit edgy the last couple of minutes. Five to go. Well, not even that. 4 minutes actually to go. Till the half. See you later. Oh, bye! He's going to shoot, isn't he? Bye! Tell you what, he did really well on the ball, but brilliant work on the ball. Shame the same can't be said about the shot. Jesus. Brilliant work from Leon Chambers-Powell, skipping past numerous tackles, and then decides to go for glory, and it goes to Wembley Arch. It goes up to the arch. Awful shot. Yeah, PSG should win that. I'd be surprised if they don't. What a good pass that wasn't. Challenge. What a tackle that is. Needed Everton to win today, so they had something to play for last day. Want Spurs to get relegated so much. As an Arsenal fan, was even split when we played West Ham last week. I do want Arsenal to win the league. I'm fed up of Man City winning it, so I hope Arsenal win it. What we want is West Ham to beat Newcastle. As a smoggy, we don't like the Geordies, so us smoggies don't like Geordies, so we want them to get beat. I went to Newcastle when they played Bournemouth, and they lost. It's brilliant, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Just love that game. Wealdstone looking to create an attack here. On the left side, Giorgio again. Giorgio goes for it! Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save that is! Oh, wow. Oh! Wow. I thought he was going to cross it, Giorgio, but he decided to go for it. Actually, he does take it. He goes for it. It does take a slight deflection. I think it takes a slight deflection off a Southend play, and it's going in. It's going in the top near corner, and it's an outstanding piece of goalkeeper from Anden Ndai. Great save. Corner comes in. Oh, it's built. Oh, wow. How has that not gone in the net? Mate, Southend have got away with it twice there. The shot deflected, brilliantly saved, and then this comes in, a corner comes in. Keeper's trouble, he spills it. And then in the end, the shot ends up being blocked by the keeper and off another corner. They've got away with this here. Corners are causing trouble for the keeper, aren't they? Another corner swung in, it's awful.
Fortunately for him, that Wealdstone corner not the best from Shakuna. Saw a well-known former referee recently talking about how he feels that no player other than the goalkeeper should be allowed in the 6-yard box at a corner. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I did see that.
That really would change the game, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think we've already made too many changes to the game.
Not all.
Not complicated too much.
I'm with you.
The fourth official has indicated there'll be a minimum of 1 minute of added time. A minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Just the 1 minute to be
First thing to announce this bloody game.
the first half here. Had 20 seconds of that already.
Southend coming forward then. No, okay, maybe not. No, they're going back into defence. Why are you not attacking? Last chance of the first half. Go forward with it.
Took a very
Playing it back.
impressive save from this man, Ferdinand Dingendee, to prevent them from taking the lead as half-time approached. Southend United have
I think Southend are just wanting half time here.
We'll see more from them in the second.
Keeper just wants half time.
Look too happy.
Made
Kevin Mayer.
Southend manager's not happy about the goalkeeper taking ages. That's half time.
As we suspected, very little between these two teams.
Not much to separate these two then at half time. The half time score at Wembley Stadium in the 2026 Isuzu FA Trophy final. Southend United 0, Wealdstone 0. Nice to see some of the AFC Stoneham fans have stayed for the second game. Well, that was it was an interesting first half, actually. I mean, Wealdstone had some decent opportunities. That shot from Giorgio, I thought it was going in. It was a superb. I mean, I know it took a slight deflection, but it was a great effort. I mean, I think Southend have got a bit fortunate, certainly towards the latter stages of the first half. Wealdstone have actually, in my opinion, been the better side over the course of the 45 minutes. It did take them about 15 minutes to really properly get going. Southend had hit the post. So I think there's going to be a goal in this game. I said that about the FA Vase and there wasn't any, but I think there's definitely going to be a goal this time in the second half. I think there'll be a goal in the second half. We'll see what happens. We're going to go for a break and we'll see you for the second half in a couple of minutes.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Welcome back. Time for the second half to commence, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a substitution for Wealdstone at the start of the second half. And once we have confirmation of the sub, I'll be able to bring it to you. So, time for the second half to commence in the FA Trophy final. Wealdstone making the sub at half time. I'm just trying to work out who it is that's come on. I know who's gone off because I saw him going into the dugout, but I'm not sure who it was that's come on. Once we have confirmation, we'll bring you that. Time for second half. And we're off. Southend shooting from right to left towards the stand where their fans are. Wealdstone going the opposite way, of course. They're not going to be shooting towards the same goal, are they? You know.
See an awful lot of Southend from an attacking point of view in the first half, Aaron. Do you think we might see a change of approach from them?
Yeah, well, I think we need to. I think that Kevin Mayer will know that he's got the firepower. They just need to create some better goal scoring opportunities. Limited to just that one Eric Hardwell chance that Baptista's equal to. They've got goal scorers out there. Andy Dallas especially. They want to try and get him bearing down on goal. You fancy him to bury a chance if he gets it.
Have a look at Wilson's Twitter. I might have put it up.
These clubs beat six-tier opponents in the semi-finals. Southend came from behind to beat Southport. Winston needed a 92nd minute winner to beat Marines.
Thought it was. Half-time substitution for Wealdstone. Replacing number 2, Jack Cook, is number 29, Junior Tiencia. See you later. Just turned him and said see you next week. Shakun has been good. Oops, didn't want to press that. Hold on. Southend coming forward with the ball. Chambers Parallon. I tried to do one. Gus Scott Morris tried to do a 1-2 with I think Martin. It might have been. It didn't come out. Didn't come off the way he wanted it. There's a low cross, cleared out. Southend playing the back to the goalkeeper and Deng. So they're currently just playing it around the back at the moment. Wealdstone have made a sub at the start of the second half. And nothing really happening at the start. It's just been patient, it looks like, Southend here. Ball forward from Golding. Good ball to fair. Cardwell played it. Ooh. And a bit of a dodgy pass there. Just about finds its way to Bridge. Bridge plays it. He does a 1-2 with Andy Dallas. Back to Andy Dallas. He's lost the ball. Couldn't get past the defender, could he? Ball forward for Wealdstone. Goes straight back to a Southend player. That is James Golding. And they keep playing it long down the field to the right hand side, just by the halfway line. crowd's picking up the noise a little bit.
All the possession.
Noise is picking up in the Wembley Stadium. Play about Vituli, yeah. Oh, has he kept it in? Well, only just about kept that in play. I thought it was going out of play. I thought that touch was taking it out. It was a bit of a dodgy touch. I don't tend to have it loud anyway, so I don't have it loud when I'm on stream anyway now. So.
It's always something of a roller coaster. Far more intense than anything you find on Southend Seafront.
That corner?
That challenge. It's being tested in defence.
That corner? I assume that's a corner. Oh no, never mind. It's a foot in. They never actually said. I couldn't tell whether it was a corner or four, what it was. Four in end, long four. He's got a lot of power on that four, blimey. But in the end, Wealdstone come out on top from that defensive situation and they come forward. Hutchinson steaming down the right hand side. Low cross, backheeled into the centre. Oh, what a great opportunity, great interception. It's a good play. Hutchinson with the low ball, backheel from Kaji, and then I think it was Obiero was going to fire it on, but brilliant last ditch interception from the Southend defender corner for Wealdstone. I'll tell you what, if he didn't get that touch, that would have been surely a goal for Wealdstone. Wells Morrison with another corner for Wealdstone. They've been dangerous from the corners, to be fair. Keeper's just about punched it near his goal line. And then cleared away by Southend. It's another 4 for Wealdstone. Near side. Not the prettiest looking manager I've seen. Not the best looking. Southend might be making subs shortly. And players gone out to warm up. Players gone out to get ready. That is Southend are all over the shop. They're all over the shop at the back today. They've been dodgy at the back today. Morrison again to the left side to the substitute junior Tiencia, who has the ball again. Play to the right. There's McAvoy for Wealdstone. TNT Sports 4. If you don't have TNT Sports, then you can't watch it because there's nowhere else that they're not showing it anywhere else on UK TV. The only place in the UK is TNT Sports and the HBO Max. Things stay this way. You'll have been live for 4.5 hours worth of games this weekend. Seen one goal. The thing with finals, Tom, is you don't know what to expect. Like, you could look at a final and go, you could look at two teams and go, oh, these two teams don't score very often, and could end up being bloody 2 or 3 goals in it. And then the teams that you expect to score don't score. We've heard about, I mean, all 3 of the finals this weekend have all been tight. They've all been pretty tight. I'd be surprised if there's no goals in this. To be honest, neither team really... I mean, in fairness, both Cockfosters and AFC Stoneham were unlucky not to score. They both hit the woodwork. Southend hit the woodwork in this game. Wealdstone have had some opportunities saved by the keeper. So, I think there's going to be a goal somewhere. But you never know. You don't know what's going to happen. This is the thing with finals. You know, you could expect it to be loads of goals and be no goals, or you could expect it to be ball draws and end up with loads of goals. You don't know. You never know what's going to happen in a cup final. It's a cup final at the end of the day. And I want, I've been wanting to do non-league finals day. I like watching non-league finals day, whether the finals entertain or not. Last couple of FA Trophy finals have had goals in them. When's the last time there was no goals in it? A vampire was dug up in Croatia. Oh dear.
Looking after it. Little chip towards Woodman. Once again in control of the situation. Scott Morris bursting out of defence. Ralph. And in Golding.
The last time that an FA Trophy final ended, Newcastle 1-0. Shit. Yeah, West Ham are gone then, in that case. They'll be screwed if they lose today. They're knackered if they lose this. Because they're not going to win next week. Well, if Spurs who is Spurs playing? Spurs are playing during the week, aren't they? Spurs get a result against Chelsea. I don't think they will, man. But if Spurs were to get a result against Chelsea, then West Ham be relegated.
Do a lot with it. And are a team that are more than happy to concede possession because of the way they counter-attack.
Dallas finding Morton.
Yeah, I was just looking. The last time we had an FA Trophy final that was 0-0 at Wembley was in 1988. 1988. Well, a shot from distance from Powell on, but I thought it was just going sky high. I didn't see a deflection there, but whatever. They're given a corner. Whether it was a corner or not, I don't know, because I didn't see a deflection there. I've got to be honest with you. The poll's up until the 75th minute for 130 votes. 75% for Southend United. Decent. Oh, that's a decent delivery. Pushing in the penalty area, and it's a free kick to Wealdstone. Well done. I remember Josh Barrett's goal for Aldershot. It was called the... Oh yeah, Aldershot were... I mean, I was gutted for... I was gutted for... Oh, hello. Oh, the shot from Obiero straight at the goalkeeper. Wow. Yeah, West Ham are going to get relegated. No, I was hoping... I wanted Spennymoor Town to win, but... yeah, I wanted them to win, but unfortunately, it just... Yeah, unfortunately, it just wasn't going to... that just wasn't going to happen, was it? I wanted Spennymoor to win, but... Just... Wasn't the beat for them, sadly, but it was a superb... I don't think Spurs will win, but they'll probably beat Everton. He's just been released from Aldershot. Oh, so the guy who scored got released from Aldershot. Oh, dear. No, but the Aldershot were superb in that final. I was gutted, obviously, for Spennymoor. Wanted him to win it. I wasn't available last year, actually, for the FA Trophy final. Otherwise, I would have streamed it, but I wasn't available for non-league finals day last year, sorry, as it was a day that I was busy. I think I was out on that day, so, yeah. Otherwise, I would have done. Who scored for Newcastle? Nick Voltemada, and West Ham haven't even had a shot. Yeah, they're going to get absolutely annihilated then. Schalke and Elversberg promoted to the Bundesliga. Hanover bottled it. Hanover bottled it completely. Wow. Paderborn are in the playoffs. They'll play against Wolfsburg. Well, I think Wolfsburg will stay up then. Funny if they lost. Barrett maybe going to Dorking. Well, we'll see. There was a player down, so the players have just had a drink bit while the player was down. There's going to be 2 subs coming up for Southend. And Gubbins is coming to come on. So let's have a look. Substitutions for Southend United. Leaving the field is number 6, Ben Goodliffe. Coming on the field, number 15, Joe Gubbins. And the second substitution for Southend United going off is number 28, Oliver Corker. He's replaced with number 22, Keenan Apaya Thorson. 2-0. Oh my fucking dear.
Shows you that he is very much in the manager's thinking at the moment. Will probably be the next man to come on if it stays goalless, which it is with 30 minutes remaining in the 90. Tizia. Changes as yet for Wealdstone. Do you seem to have lost something about their play in the second half? There's no zip about them there was in the first half.
And they just don't have the same fluency that they had in that first half, and half time probably came at the wrong time for them. Need to get back to their passing game.
I mean, West Ham is shit. West Ham is shit. They're going down. Season next season. FC 1 Torquay 0, 2008 final. Be just my luck, wouldn't it? The one time I streamed both games of non-league finals day, they both end 0-0. Oh, surely not. Surely not. These are 2 teams that are more than capable of scoring goals. More than capable of winning games. 29 minutes to be a hero. Awful header. Southend coming forward. Thorson ran too quickly. He was going to be offside. Ref's getting in the player's way. Well done. Dallas played back. Walf into the middle. Morton to the right hand side. Jesus. Wealdstone come forward. Obiero. Too heavy. Oh, he kept it in. Okay. He's won a corner.
Test for Anding and D. Times today he's been surrounded by Wealdstone players whenever these set pieces have come in.
The 8th corner of the game. Not that much happened in the second half so far. We'll see if anything comes from this corner for Wealdstone. Swung in. Headed away again. Jesus. Swung back forward then by Wells Mawson. Headed away again, head back forward, away again, headed back forward, away again. Headed back forward at the halfway line. And Wealdstone are going to come forward. There's a ball. Oh dear. Too much on that for him. Headed back in, headed away, headed back in, headed away, headed. It's like fucking tennis. Boing, 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 boing. 30 love.
Yes, this is the finale, but Wembley Stadium, they're on a big pitch and they would have been drained purely from the emotion before the game. Got through a lot of work.
64th minute. 64, 64, 64. Southend. 64, 64. Yes, I bet I've got that tune in. I'll probably end up people saying, "You've got that tune stuck in my head now, for fuck's sake." Come on, Southend, says Jasmine. "65 minutes played." So we played 20 minutes of the second half. We played 4/9 of the second half. Here we go. Pavilion. Forsen. Oh my dear. As it goes to penalties, is it? For fuck's sake. Two streams today, no fucking goals. Great. Abby Forsen. Oh, he's trying to pull it back. It's blocked at the end. Mum's took the dog out for a walk. He's just met a kid. Well, the dog's met a kid. My mum's not. I wouldn't have said he. Whatever. The dog's a he. Wonder how long it took her to get the fucking harness on him. Paralon's won himself into the ground, and he's down feeling the top of his leg. Which I'm not gonna lie, he's run himself into the ground. He's been excellent to be fair, but I think his final's going to be up sooner or later. So we're entering now our favourite minute.
Southend's trophy matches this season. Scored twice in the semi-final against Southport. As Blues fought back from a 1-0 deficit. Just trying to urge that little bit extra.
So we're now entering our favourite minute, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6-7. Just recording it to piss me mates off. Wealdstone fans up and for fuck's sake, says Tom, yeah. Hard fucking chase. All I've got to say that is 6-7. Remind of the next stream here on Daz's Football Stand. I'll be glad when this is over. Tonight, on Wednesday night, is the UEFA Europa League final. It's Freiburg versus Aston Villa in Istanbul. 7:30 start for that stream. Hopefully see you all there. That's going to piss Harvey off. So just put sorry, not sorry.
So we've mentioned a lot of past FA trophies today. We've still not mentioned the one from 20 years ago.
Still 0-0. Who's going to get the all-important moment? And we're now, ladies and gentlemen, in the 69th minute. Everyone's favourite number. 69. Or as me and my dad call it, the good minute. 69's my favourite. Oh, Kinky. So 20 points. 20 minutes left of the of this final. There's going to be another change coming up for the Shrimpers. Although here comes Southend looking to get a goal. It's through! Oh! He's cocked it up! Oh my God! He's absolutely fluffed that. Oh, wow. I can't believe he's messed that up. I genuinely don't believe that Jack Bridge has cocked that up for Southend. Oh my God. The ball through, Jack Bridge. All he needs to do, slot past the keeper. Takes a heavy touch. And he completely balls it up. Yep, absolutely, Tom. Absolutely criminal first touch. That was appalling. Oh, you cannot waste chances like that. I know bloody one of the AFC Stoneham players, one of the Cockfosters players did it early on, almost one-on-one with the keeper, and he cocked it up completely. There's the cross. Is it going to fall to anyone? Forsen them forward. Okay, sorry. Forsen them forward. Ball in. Absolutely garbage. Let's see what Will Mackenzie thought of that cross.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
That was a shocking cross. We're going to be a Southend substitution in a moment. See this? All you need to do is just... Oh, that touch is so bad. That touch is absolutely awful first touch. Have Southend had a shot on target in the game? I think they have. I don't know. Substitution for Southend United, replacing number 21, Harry Cardwell, is number 24, Charlie Kendwell. Charlie Kendall. Fucking Kendwell. Well done. Can't get me fucking teeth in today. Can't get teeth in. TNT Sports 4. Mash-up time. I get around. Hit me baby one more time. Going to live forever. Oh, right, okay. Well, the mash I prefer is mashed potatoes. Jack Bridge managing to control it this time. Parallel on the left-hand side. It was pretty much run himself into the ground today. He's been excellent. Yep, he slipped. lost his foot in a vital moment. Yep, TNT only. Or HBO Max. Their new version of bloody Discovery Plus. Oh, ball in the Southend. Keeper misses it. Goal kick anyway. Yeah, Parallon's down injured again. Parallon's gone down again. He's off this time, surely. And whilst he's down, some of the Wealdstone players are sitting down. Some of them are sitting down just to have a break, I think.
You have to wonder whether or not 3 weeks out, 3 weeks without a game for Wealdstone game in this second half is suiting either team. Southend with all the possession, but unable to do a lot with it. And Wealdstone, their passing game has totally deserted them in this second half.
The Vase last year went to extra time. This year straight to pens. Does the trophy have extra time? No, straight to penalties. I think they scrapped extra time. I think they scrapped extra time in the tournaments. They've scrapped extra time in the trophy and in the Vase. To me, it's quite. It is quite a lot, isn't it? Doing playing extra time on this pitch, especially if you're not accustomed to playing on big pitches like this, Right, last call, by the way, for the poll. It closes in literally a couple of seconds, so get involved in that. Get involved in that now, if you haven't already done so, because I'm going to close it in a couple of seconds. Can you go and watch a Met Police game next season? Met Police game. Metropolitan Police are based in London. I don't live any. It takes 5.5 hours to get to London, mate. It's a long journey to London. Oh! Wow! Apaya Forson, I think it was trying to put a cross in, took a deflection, and it looped over the keeper. Came off the crossbar, and Wealdstone got away with it massively there. I think the goal, someone's gone down injured in the penalty area. Jack Bridge then to parallel to Pai Forson, says see you later, crosses it. It takes a slight deflection and cannons off the crossbar. Well, that's twice in this game that Southend have hit the crossbar. Well, maybe not the crossbar, hit the woodwork, so he hit the post in the first half, but it's twice to hit the woodwork. They play where they train the police horses. What, on the field? I thought they played at a police station, but there you go. Going to be subs for Wealdstone, ladies and gents. Adu Porku's coming on. We weren't sure what number he was going to wear, but he's wearing number 12. Who's coming off for them? Come up with a bloody sub then. That's all boiler shrimpers. Yeah, but 27 and 17 off. Substitutions for Wealdstone, replacing number 27, Sean Adakwa, is number 12, Michael Adupoku. Oh, sorry, okay, maybe not. So replacing number 27, Sean Adakwa, is number 32, Jack Hinchy. And who's the other substitution then? So they cocked up on that substitution, didn't they? And also leaving the field for Wealdstone was number 17, Dominic Hutchinson, and he was replaced by number 12, Michael Adu Porku. Yeah, there's a slight cock up there. They put the wrong sub up. Hello, Johnson. Where's the dog? Currently out for a walk. I've just seen my mum walking around with a dog. My mum was walking around with a dog. Well, this is boring. Dale. First, not been a boring game. It's been a decent match, but like again, just same as the FA Vase. Neither team can score. Both teams are allergic to scoring at the minute. Although Wealdstone have a chance here. No. Oh, wow. Now, no one can... They're knocking on the door. But they can't.
To just string 2 or 3 passes.
But they can't seem to. Ooh.
Real mix up there between Woodman and Baptiste.
Knocking on the door, but they can't seem to.
29 minutes on the
Can't seem to get a hold of the door handle to open the door. You see, can't get hold of the door handle to open it.
Michael Adupoku.
Or they can't find the fob to open it, because some of them are fobs or keypads.
Broken up by Morton.
Shoot then.
It's Chatwell's
Wow. Morrison to left hand side.
Anthony Georgiou.
Georgiou, low cross. Oh, it's in there. Oh my God, how was that not in the net? Wow. Obiero again.
For Southend, it fell the right side.
For God's sake, someone just fucking score.
Wealdstone, who have come to life once again.
Well, again, Georgiou picks the right pass. Great pass into Obiero. Good first touch. Southend just crowd him out. You can see first touch was brilliant. Two Southend
Wow.
players launching their bodies, putting their bodies on the line. To block the
Why did the players get an allocation of only half a tier? The atmosphere was incredible on both sides. But to have less than half of what was last time is terrible. The thing with the... you got to remember that...
Dallas, by the looks of it, which is certainly a bold move at this stage.
you got to remember that not all the teams have the full stand, you know, because the stands are separate. So one side of the stadium is for the FA Vase fans, so the fans from Cockfosters and AFC Stoneham, and then the other side of the stadium is for the trophy. So they don't get the full half of the... both teams don't get the full half of the stadium. You don't get the full half of the stadium. They don't normally have the top tiers open. Sometimes they don't have the top tiers open, but for the FA Trophy and the FA Vase, they do sometimes have the top tiers open for... mostly like for neutral or... I don't know. I don't know. But both... they've not got the full stadium, remember. Took Rochdale 101 to lose their Football League status. Took Rochdale 101 to... oh, 101 years, you mean? Corner for Wealdstone. Swung in. Spill by the goalkeeper. Oh, and they can't turn it home. Oh my God. Oh, no. Can someone fucking score, please?
delivery in there. Very unconvincing from Edenindi.
I tell you, that Rochdale goalie's woeful.
Georgie just sits up.
And D&D's been poor today. I mean, he made one superb save, but he's been all over the shop from the corners. Been all over the place from set pieces.
It is the sort of game you feel that both sides are perhaps destined not to score. Although that could prove me wrong in the final few minutes here. There have been chances. They've just not been sufficiently sharp up front, either team, to make the most of them.
Oh, I was meant to close the poll.
Robbed,
Forgot that.
Bridge fouled. Bridge just move forward now that Harry Boyes has
So today's question: who will win the FA Trophy? Or this afternoon, 153 votes. Thanks very much indeed. 75% went for Southend United.
record in recent times.
What's... oh, thing is, you can't do 153 divided by 4. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I don't think you can anyway. 153 divided by 2, that is 76.5. And then divide that by 2 again is 38.25.
Today, it's fair to say, Gus Scott Morris.
So,
Good job keeping it quiet.
what's that going to be? 38 votes. 38 votes for Wealdstone, and the remaining 115. What's that going to be? 115 to 38 on the voting. Because you can't do 75% of 153. Yes, it's 114.75, which would work out 115. So 115 to 38 votes then, basically. I don't know why they've done it at 75%, because you can't divide 153 by 4, because it's 38.25. Because then you times that by, you double that is 38.25, 76.5, and then you've got 112 point, no, dickhead, 114.75, and then you've got 153, so. Hartlepool and Rochdale was always in annual re-election from the 4th Division. That's good defending, to be fair, from great defender from the Wealdstone defender. Looks like it's going to be another draw. Oh, God. Do. I was just joining him. He's doing his stretches, but he looked like he was doing a dance. I think Southampton have made all 5 subs. Wealdstone, I think he'll still have more, still able to make more subs. I think we'll soon find out. No, it doesn't look like no one's ready. It doesn't look like anyone's coming on a minute. There is players on the touchline currently warming up. Is Wealdstone coming forward then, left hand side? Anthony Georgiou. Tested the goalie in the first half. Puts a low ball in. Blocked. Comes back out. It's a substitute Tienza with the ball. And now Hinchy. It's Hinchy! Good save by the goalkeeper. Jack Hinchy with the shot. Great save by the Southend goalkeeper. And Southend win the ball back. Southampton. Southend win the ball back, because we were talking about Southampton earlier on. And that's a foul by Charlie Kendall. That'll be a free kick to Wealdstone, and we are 3 minutes away from added time. How this game is 0-0, I'll never know. This should never be 0-0, I'm not going to lie. Both teams should have scored here. Good save by the keeper. How this is 0-0, I'll never know. Wealdstone, last time they win a FA Trophy final, they won it in the 1980s. Southampton's first... why am I saying Southampton? Someone was mentioning Southampton in the early stream. Southend have never been in an FA Trophy final, so this is the first experience for them. Brian Clough was the man who got Hartlepool their first ever promotion before joining Derby. Cloughie was a good manager, wasn't he? He was a good manager, Cloughie. Has either team got anything left in them? There's some tired legs out there. Does anyone have... Has anyone got it in them to be the hero tonight? Yeah, Lee Clark is Paul's new man. Just interesting. Wow. Wow. Charlie Kendall with a ball that was absolutely dreadful. Substitution for Wealdstone leaving the field is number 3, Anthony Giorgio. Coming on the field to replace him, number 4, Omar Musa. Yeah, I know, 1-0 to Madrid. I was hoping Sevilla would get relegated. It would have been funny, but they're not. Yeah, ex-Newcastle, Sunderland, Fulham, Birmingham City playing, yeah. Experienced manager. Experienced player. Is this going to penalties? Ugh. It looks like it. The FA Vase went to penalties. The FA Vase was 0-0. That went to penalties. This is 0-0. This is going to penalties, it looks like. Unless anyone can win it later on in added time. How much added time will there be? There will be a minimum of 8 minutes of additional time. A minimum of 8 minutes of added time. 8 from. Where the hell's he got 8 from? Where's he got 8 minutes?
There's going to be one more big chance in this game. Who can carve it out? Whoever does, can they take it? That's the question.
Who's going to step up and be the hero then? 8 minutes added time. Another great game, says Harry. Fair, this game's actually been good. This has been a good game, though. It's been a really good game. How on earth this is 0-0? It should never be 0-0, really. I don't know how this is 0-0. Should never be 0-0. Wealdstone and Southend both should have had goals in this game. Both teams should have scored. I just don't know how it's. I don't get how it's still goalless. And we're at 91 minutes. You couldn't write it. Stuart Pearce is a former Wealdstone, but yeah, no, I saw that earlier on because he was. Matt Smith was talking to him actually earlier on, and it came up saying former Wealdstone player. I was like, oh, I didn't know he played for them. No fucking shit, Harry. No shit.
As Wealdstone knocked Southend out of the FA Cup this season is on. The remaining 6
Substitution for Wealdstone. Replacing number 8, Dylan Kadji, is number 9, Olifela Olamola. Going for Southend, and again foul in the penalty area, free kick to Wealdstone. Wow. I bet both non-league finals are better than the FA Cup. Well, this final's certainly been more entertaining than the FA Cup final. More entertaining than the FA Cup final. The FA Vase wasn't exactly brilliant, but the FA Trophy one's been a decent final. Just I just can't believe it's 0-0. Should never be 0-0, to be fair. Oh, bye. So we're halfway through the additional time almost. Here's Wealdstone. Olamola! Oh, good challenge. Corner. Corner. Given away by Nathan Ralph. Strong challenge. And the way the goalkeeper's been on corners, I wouldn't be surprised if Wealdstone caused problems for him again, because he's been awful on the corners. So Wealdstone are going to have this corner. Not going to be taken by Morrison this time. Going to be taken by Shikuna. Swung in. Headed on. Cleared away. And the shot is awful. That's from to clear. Oh, that's a slip up. Well done. I tell you what, brilliant recovery from that defender, because one of the defenders had messed up and Southend were going to be in, but that's a brilliant interception from the Wealdstone defender. And Wealdstone are now coming forward. Shikuma. Still going. There's Olamo. Oh, wow. How are you offside from that? Should not be offside from that, Olamola. You should not be offside from that. He's still got his bloody manager's pass on for Wembley there. He's had that on all day. Wealdstone fans making that long 10-mile trip down the road. Certainly enjoyed their very short trip out. Well, Southend with a bit of a longer trip, and I'm sure they'll have enjoyed their journey from Essex. It's been a good game. I just can't believe it's 0-0. I genuinely can't believe it's 0-0. The first game I wasn't surprised that it was 0-0 because neither team looked like scoring, but here there should have been goals at least in this game. Southend players falling all over the place. Wealdstone can't get it clear. And there you go. In the end, it's thumped away. But Wealdstone have the ball going forward now. Hello. Oh, play it. Play it. He's got to play it. Olamola's offside again. Oh my God. He passed that way too late. He passes that earlier and he's onside and he's in to score for Wealdstone. Passed it way too late. What a fucking loony. Oh my God. Wow. Takes too long to pass it and he's offside. Oh my God. Yeah. The Wealdstone manager had his hands on his head. Hands on his head because he was like, for God's sake, you got to do better with that. Because he knew that was a big chance that he messed up there. 30 seconds of added time left. I'll tell you what, it's been a great game. This has been a really good game. I've enjoyed this game. It's been a great game. Just can't believe that both finals have been bloody 0-0. Can't believe it. We've not had a 0-0 in the FA Trophy final since 1988. 1988, the last time there was a bloody 0-0. There's been goals in every single final. The FA Vase had loads of goals, and then this year 0-0. I think it's just I think I'm just cursed. I'm cursed. Cursed with cup finals. Let's hope there's goals. There'll be goals in the Europa League one. Ball out of play, and that's it. What a game! I mean, I don't say it very often when a game's 0-0, but what a game! What a game! 0-0, but been a cracking match. The full-time score at Wembley Stadium in the 2026 FA Trophy final: Southend United 0, Wealdstone 0. And the 2026 FA Trophy will now be decided by a penalty shootout. Well, we may not have had any goals, but at least we've had penalty shootouts. 2 penalty shootouts. So at least there's the entertaining part. Get rid of the. We'll get rid of that. Whoa! Oh shit! Cannot believe this has gone to. I can't believe this and this game and the FA Vase has gone to penalties and has ended 0-0. The FA Vase ended 0-0. The FA Trophies ended 0-0. This never normally that never happens. Well, on the plus side, 2 penalty shootouts. Another penalty shootout here. At least there was a goal in the FA Cup game, but even though there was a goal in that was boring as hell. The game does not go to extra time anymore, it goes to penalties. Whether Watch still finish in League 2? Depends on what squad they have. All depends on the squad they have at the time. I think Watchdale will survive. I think both Watchdale and York will probably stay up. But I do think this will be the year when I do think Newport County will go this year. I mean, I think they've got away with it the last 2 years. You know, they were awful this year. I think they'll go down this year. I don't know who the other team will be, but I think Watchdale and York are, you know, they're good enough to stay up. Say that. I fancy Crew to get promoted. Crew? No, penalties haven't been done yet. We haven't even started the penalty shootout. I don't know who's winning it. Okay, it looks like the penalties are going to be taken in front of the Southend fans. 31,000 apparently, Southend fans. That's what they're saying anyway. So the penalty is going to be taken in front of the Southend United fans. And we're going to get started. Here we go. Oh, another penalty shootout. Nice to see that some of the Cockfosters and some of the AFC Stoneham fans are still in the stadium. Half of them have stayed for the the FA Trophy. Why not? I don't blame them. Southend fans always obsessed by attendance figures more than wins. Well, that's just what the bloody and that's what the commentator said. They said about 31,000 of them. No indication of how many Wales have got, but you know. First penalty is going to be Southend United's. I think Southend do normally tend to be. I think Southend are decent on penalties, but I say that could come back to bite me in the backside, so you never know. So, first penalty. I don't know. Mate, they've got fans in the top tier as well. They have loads of fans in the top tier. First penalty then from Jack Bridge, straight down the middle, and this one will Southend. They've only got a quarter of the bottom tier, but then they've got the middle tier, which is the boxers, etc., and then obviously the top tier. So they've got quite a lot of the top tier. First penalty for Wealdstone to be taken by the man who literally came on, I think, for the penalty shootout, and it is Olufela Olomola. It's Olomola versus Andengendi for Wealdstone. Oh my God, that is a shocking penalty. Oh my God. He's pretty much kicked it straight at him. He's almost gone, he's gone pretty much down the middle and the keeper's stayed there. That's such an easy save. That's awful. You got to remember that the two teams from the FA Vase, Cockfosters and AFC Stoneham, were only allocated 7,000 each, and Southend have been allocated a lot more, and Wealdstone have been allocated quite a lot. I don't support either, really. Second penalty for Southend. What a penalty that is. That is an absolutely cracking penalty. Smashed into the bottom corner. Beautiful penalty. 2-0 to Southend. And Wealdstone really need to get themselves on the board. The man who came on for the penalty shootout missed. Second penalty for Wealdstone. Who's this with a pen? It's Jack Hinchy. Saved again! Oh my God. 2 awful penalties and 2 easy saves for the keeper. 2 easy saves for the keeper. 2 awful penalties and 2 easy saves. I mean, Wealdstone have been appalling on the penalties. Southend have been excellent on the penalties. This is for 3-0. Wow.
Charlie Kendall, in a sense, with no pressure on him at all.
2 penalties, 2 missed. 2 penalties, 2 scored for Southend. God. Honestly. Charlie Kendall.
Charlie Kendall can nudge them in the right direction.
Oh, saved! What a save that is. That actually is a superb save, by the way. I'll just say. Charlie Kendall. I wouldn't care. It was a good pen. That was a good pen from Charlie Kendall. But a brilliant save from the Wealdstone goalkeeper. That keeps them in it. But Wealdstone are going to have to be a lot better on their penalties, because their first 2 penalties have been easy saves for the goalkeeper. The first 2 pens have been absolutely shocking. Right, Wealdstone with penalty number 3. First miss for Southend. Wealdstone must score. Oh, what a great penalty that is. Obiero smashes it above the goalkeeper. The keeper does go to the right way. He does the right way, but he's not getting that. Hit with power. It's high. It's smashed almost into the roof of the net. It's a superb pen, that. No, the keeper's not saving that. It's Harry Boys for Southend United for match point. Never in doubt. That was never in doubt, that. Cool as you like. Steps up. Slots it low. Keeper goes the wrong way. Great penalty. And it's match point now. Wealdstone must score this penalty. Wealdstone missed this penalty and it's game over. 170 views. Jesus. Everyone's just coming in for the penalty shootout now, aren't they? Wealdstone penalty. Good pen. Good pen, that. Just smashes it past the goalkeeper. Keeper barely moves it fair, just smashes it into the side. So this is it. This is it. Wealdstone's goalkeeper, Dante Baptiste, has to save this. If he doesn't, then Gus Scott Morris has won the penalty shootout for Southend United. It's Gus Scott Morris, and I think this is going in. Never in doubt. And that's it. Gus Scott Morris wins the penalty shootout for Southend United. The winners of the 2026 Isuzu FA Trophy, Southend United. Never in doubt. Gus Scott Morris, never in doubt, wins the FA Trophy for Southend United. Biggest day in Southend's history is surely. Apart from the playoff final last year. Yeah. First time they've been in an FA Trophy final and they've won it. I did think they'd win it. No, because I won't be on the stream for that, because I don't normally stay on. Because I've got to go and sort out my tea anyway. So that's that. Thanks very much, everyone, for coming in. Can't show them anyway. I can't show it anyway. Something called copyright. Congratulations to Southend United, winners of the 2026 FA Trophy. And also congratulations, of course, once again to AFC Stoneham, who won the FA Shield earlier on this afternoon. If you want to see anything else, it's on TNT Sports. But that's it. That's it for today. Probably enjoyed the non-league final stage. Just a bit of a shame that we haven't had any goals, but we've had 2 penalty shootouts to bring you, which has been good. Views-wise, been excellent. Thanks very much, everyone, for joining us. I'm sorry that we can't show any game footage, obviously, but it is something called copyright laws. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it, but you have to follow the laws, don't you? Otherwise, you're in the shit. Thanks for joining us. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Don't forget to join me next time on Wednesday night. I'll be live again Wednesday night for the UEFA Europa League final between SC Freiburg and Aston Villa. That final taking place, of course, in Istanbul. So make sure you join me for that. Have a great rest of the day. And once again, congratulations to the 2026 FA Trophy winners, Southend United. Have a good day. See you later.